Exciting news. A local small-town museum's exhibit on jewelry through the ages got quite a shock when an anonymous donation that was believed by its previous owner to have been a replica was recently revealed to be a real centuries-old jewel. The museum is currently pursuing ways to ensure the jewel's safety by transporting it to a higher security institution. Further information on the jewel's current location and transportation plans has not been released. For more on this story, tune in at 8 when we interview.
Alright people, there's an expiration date on this one. Gabriel, I need the higher information of any new security on any safety department, storage unit, warehouse, anywhere they could have stashed this stuff.
There are 16 places like that within a 2-mile radius of the museum. Of those, 3 have recently made some security hires, but beyond that, I have no idea.
Which one has climate control?
You're insane! What the hell are you doing? You are... What do you think? Don't you walk? Where do you think you're going? You better... No, don't close the door! Don't you run away from me! Yeah, I'm having people get your stuff out of there now.
There you are. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours. You need to go into those. Let's go. Leave it, man. This will take like 10 seconds each. Let's go. There must be a raccoon in here or something. You guys ever see one? They're super common in places like this. They like to hide out. You guys better watch yourselves, alright? That better have been worth it.
It will be.
You're joking.
What? Did he not get it? What's happening?
You mean you don't have a sweet tooth anymore, Mason?
I thought you'd like my little gift.
Ray, you should have told me that you were going after it too. I would have backed off.
Well, that wouldn't have been any fun. I had to let you know I'd get a hold of it first. I told her to tell you.
Hey, Etta.
Good to know she still doesn't listen to anyone.
No, I do listen. It just...
Came down to a vote. I run a democracy.
I also said it was a bad idea.
You think everything is a bad idea.
I said it's funny.
Is everyone listening right now?
I called.
To yell at you.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
I was this close to getting caught. What would you have done then, huh?
I don't know. Jailbreaks aren't my specialty. You haven't gotten caught before, Mason, and even if you were, it wouldn't be my fault.
It 100% would have been your fault.
How do you stay in this line of work with your debilitating
Fear of getting into trouble.
You don't have to word it like that.
Do you still wear gloves 24/7?
No.
Alright, well, while you're busy lying through your teeth,
I'll be busy
spending my winnings from our little race.
I will get you.
I'd like to see you try, Junior. I'll see you around. What?
You've got to stop messing with your brother.
Nah.
God, I am so sorry. You pretty motherfucker.
Right? You need to fix this. It's coming in.
Excuse me, this piece, it's incredible. I'm willing to pay as much as she does for funny cash.
You see this? I told you this was coming.
Is there an issue?
No, not at all. I just don't believe this gentleman here is serious about purchasing such a distinguished piece. Perhaps we can continue talking about the price in private.
Technically, I'm supposed to facilitate any and all offers for works in our collection, so I can't do that. Do you have a number in mind, sir?
What's the artist asking for?
Whatever it is, I'll double it. I've stumbled across a lucrative amount of money, and I've had my eye on this piece in particular for a while. What are you doing?
Dude, you're embarrassing yourself.
Everyone is looking at you. Get out of there. If that's the case, I'll triple her offer, but that will have to be on credit.
Hey, back off, man.
No, you back off.
Don't make me come over there. I've been a loyal customer here for years. Surely the amount of money I've put into this place has got to hold something against this man's wild and unfounded claims to have enough money to buy this piece out from under me.
Surely it would be better for business to bring in new, willing customers. I'm sure your bosses would hate to hear that somebody came in with plans to buy and they left with an unhappy story to tell all of their wealthy art-loving friends.
Could you give me a moment to call someone?
I suggest security so you can remove this man.
Bet you weren't planning on this. This is crazy. No, you leave. No, wait, I'm not leaving.
Now
No, wait, you leave. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing it. You need to leave. I'm doing this. You're not going to do it again. I think I'm doing
Well, the artist is very excited that there's so much interest in her piece, and my superiors would like to know if you're willing to go as far as $1 million.
Done.
Are you insane? I'm gonna kick your piss in front
At
of
least just do something today, but I'm sure it's not quite as valuable.
Thank you for your patience and patronage today, sir. I'm sure you know with a purchase this large, our bank will have to go through some collaborative processing. Until the purchase goes through completely, the safest place to house the work is here. So we'll be holding on to it.
Of course. But just out of curiosity, how is the security here?
It is top of the line. Where most establishments tend to lean towards technological security or hired eye, we are dedicated to the safety of our works, enough that we do both for the peace of mind of our artists and our customers.
Wow. No kidding. If you'll excuse me.
Why do you have to go
I'm going to kill
this
this
every
man.
time?
He does this every single time. Every time.
But you must have had one crazy plan to get past everything in here. Let me in on it.
What exactly did you think it was?
Pretend to purchase the painting, sell it, steal it. I don't know, it's your plan.
No, it wasn't. There is no plan.
What do you mean there's... Why are you here then? What about Genevieve?
Have you met her? She's always trying to be dramatic and pull a scam. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get a nice piece from my living room that you just made worth $1 million.
This wasn't a heist.
It wasn't a heist.
Knock it off. Amiga Genevieve, you two round up the other teams and meet at Ray's. By the time you get there, be ready to act like adults and fix this. Welcome to our humble abode. Make yourselves comfortable. Ray is usually a more hospitable hostess. You'll have to excuse her drunkenness.
Ray? Like candy ring Ray? Hey, you know you screwed us out of a lot of money.
Not enough, as it turns out. I don't know you. Who are you?
I'm Rebel. I drive for Mason.
You pay someone a quarter of your findings to drive your car for you.
She comes in handy.
I'm right here.
You just didn't want to respond.
No, that is not it. It's smart to have a getaway driver. What are you gonna do when you get stuck in the mud? You're gonna call Nicholas. You're gonna say, hey, can you bring me an Uber?
Children, please. Can you find your common sense for long enough to explain why you two train wrecks need to work together?
We need to steal a particular piece of artwork from a decently secure gallery. But it's the only thing we want, so it should be an easy enough grab and go.
Missing a few details there, Chief.
My idiot brother drove the price of the piece up to $1 million. Lofty goal for any theft bank account. And gave them his alias card, which means it's attached to any and all illegally acquired cash.
It was a gamble. I thought she had a plan to take it anyway, and I was going to make her count us into the score.
Now, not only is there no score, but we are all out of $1 million if we don't get this thing out ourselves.
What's in it for you?
Well, all I wanted was the painting, but I'm sure if I let my brother go to jail or die over it, I probably won't be receiving it in his will.
Hi, I haven't met some of you. I'm Nicholas Howell, resident costume designer and regular panic quitter. Yeah, count me out, because there's no way that this is gonna work out.
Not with that attitude.
You didn't seem to mention any bit of a plan. All that I've heard is that it was a mistake from the get-go, so yeah, I'm out.
Fine, I guess we have Nick's vote.
Nicholas.
It's the same as always, but Ed is in. Genevieve?
American imbeciles spin they claw my shoes. I'm not helping him.
Yeah, you're not helping him, you're helping me.
No.
Alright, and you all, I guess?
They're in.
Can I hear it from them, please? I'm not talking to you.
Well, I don't want to be caught in whatever family drama this is, but I also don't want to be caught. So, guess I'm in.
Me too.
Alright, I guess that's everyone.
I'm in too.
Right, whatever. It's an overwhelming yes. We're doing it.
I still haven't heard a plan.
Well, Genevieve was there gathering intel anyway, right? What do you got?
Well, I found out security guard's number.
That'll work.
How did it end up being your people taking over everything?
Because we're better than you at this. You hide to get the job done. Sometimes you need to risk being seen.
If you're seen, you could get ID'd. And if you're ID'd, you get caught.
Not if you...
Could you both just please give me some space here?
Yeah, Jason.
Unbelievable.
Where do we find replacements?
Yeah, last time I looked, there's some on the right-hand side, third door down.
Could you show me actually? I'm really kind of bad with directions.
Yeah, sure.
This is the stupidest plan.
You shouldn't have lost rock, paper, scissors.
When was the last time that you had an army crawl through dust and spider webs without making a sound?
Well, do it faster. Ed is about to lose it.
Guys, it's stuck.
No, it isn't. Try again.
Ray, I literally have my hands on it right now, and I am telling you that it is stuck.
Try harder.
Don't you think I'm trying as hard as I can? This is how I go.
Don't be so dramatic.
Ray, help me out here.
That's the magic word.
Right.
Close enough. Genevieve, get Etta out of there.
Down, let's leave.
I'm sorry.
It looks better when someone else does it.
Dieu, mademoiselle. Please, je ne comprends pas.
She's distracted for now. Have you tried pulling it up?
Don't you think that I've tried pulling it up?
Don't get mad at me. I'm helping you.
Sorry that I can't control my tone when I'm stuck in a vet that you put me in.
I get terrible.
I swear to...
Who are you? Wait, okay. I'm gonna go and see. I'll be right back. Just one second.
Let's go.
Back in there? No way.
Why not? The guard is out.
And there's more in there. Let's just go while we have our chance.
You're giving up?
No, but we blew our window. Let's just go.
No, you blew it. I just have to fix your mistakes like always.
That's not what this is about. Ray, please.
Run. Hey guys, do you need me for something?
Well, it's been a great few years. Sucks it's all going down the drain.
I told you it wasn't going to work. I knew it. And the worst part, you tore one of my favorite shirts.
You can easily fix that, Nick. The dent this is going to put in our bank accounts, however, is not going to be so forgiving.
Ow.
Well, yeah, I figured $125,000 from each of us is going to make us less debt bound than $1 million in one shot.
125,000? I can't afford to lose that much from my cut.
None of us can. You don't get into a life of crime because you have buckets of money lying around.
I can take someone's share, I guess. I haven't been spending a lot of it since I really don't know what to do with it anymore. I joined Mason's team so I could earn some quick cash to pay for my brother's medical bills. When they stopped charging me, I didn't know what to do. I just kept working. By now, I don't know how much I have, but it could probably cover at least my share and someone else's.
I never really had a good reason for joining the teams. I've known these two my whole life, and their family helped me through some pretty rough times. I can repay the favor and scrounge up another share if I have to.
I used to make and sell rip-offs of popular brands to pay for a startup business I wanted to run. I got into a bit of trouble when people started to catch on, but lucky for me, Ray happened to buy some of mine. I'll never forget her saying, "You had me fooled for all of 7 minutes. That's good work." I don't know why I'm still here sometimes, but I'll be okay with pitching in a little extra if anybody needs it. I don't know where I'd be without you guys.
I'm here to put myself through an online college. I never had much in the way of family to help me out, and never got good enough grades in high school to get enough scholarships. I haven't been here long enough to afford the setback, but I can take out more loans until we get back on our feet.
When I still lived in France, I had a boyfriend here in the States. So he asked me to move in with him. I landed here, and he stopped responding to my calls and messages. He stole all my money. I couldn't afford a place to live, or flight homes, so I resorted to petit débris. I pickpocketed anyone I could, and slept wherever was dry. I lived like that until I found this place, with people who could help me take back what was mine. I wonder if Monsieur James W. Barnet has any more he could so graciously donate.
I'm still new here,
So I don't have much to give.
I'm just here because it's better than going into food service, where every cent of profit goes into the pocket of some already fat billionaire. I give whatever I don't need for rent and food to the battered women's shelter in town.
Also, my name isn't really Rebel.
But I thought it sounded better than Allison Hampton.
I can't. It's gonna be the end.
What are we supposed to do? Any second now, the banks are going to take a magnifying glass to our account and set off an alarm. We've thought of everything.
Not everything.
No. Come on.
These people are willing to give up every cent they've ever earned to keep these two teams in business and to fix your mistakes. You owe it to them to use every possible option that you have. And I happen to know you have one big card up your sleeve that you haven't used yet. Now's the time.
Where are we going? To grovel.
Remember to pretend you're an adult when we get in there.
We're going to the only person that can fix this mess.
Who could possibly be willing to help us?
Someone who has every reason not to.
Your talk won't take me under. How can you give me one night to get me over, so I can take you higher as the world goes up in
I'm a tough girl, don't need anybody, nah.
You know, when Mom said siblings should be like partners in crime, I'm not sure you quite understood.
Good to see you too, Claire.
So, what brings this unexpected ambush? Do not touch that.
We need your help with something. That is, if you're willing to step down from your ivory tower.
Hello, Etta. Great to see you. How did it ever become your job to keep them in line?
Hi, Claire. Please hear them out on this one. There's a lot of good people riding on this.
Fine. What did you do? I would have paid $2 million to see you stuck in that vent, Mason. You had to pick the gallery with the most attentive security within 500 miles.
Look, We're not asking you to heist something with us. We're asking you to pull a few strings.
No. Claire! No, I'm not helping you clean up your mess that easily. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to heist this work, and you're going to do it my way. Then when we're done, you both are going to get hobbies and get out of crime.
We can't do that. We have people depending on us.
Fine. We shall see. Now, which one is in charge of your outfits?
Incoming.
Brother, you're up.
Oh my god, Miss Amy, I'm your biggest fan, really. Some breathing room, please. Hey, don't touch me, okay?
Oh, no,
It's just a hug, I'm not a threat. I don't care.
You two, break it up. Hey, buddy, what you doing up here?
I was looking for the bathroom with the gloves on. I'm germaphobic.
Mason's compromised, guys. He might be in some real trouble.
Get the guard out of there.
What do we do? Send someone to go get him?
Put them in danger too.
We're all screwed anyway if we don't get that painting.
Mason, hang tight. We're figuring something out.
If the guard gets Mason out of there, the path will be clear and you can grab the painting.
Is that the only way?
It's the only way to get the painting.
Gabriel, can you switch the alarms?
Are you sure?
I can handle not getting the painting. Mason can't handle getting caught. Aries, God, thank you for finding our brother. He gets lost so easily.
Sure, okay, let's get him out here.
Oh, sir, I thought that was you. I wanted to be the one to tell you that there's something wrong with your purchase.
I'll take care of whatever the problem is.
Well, it appears that the piece you intended on purchasing was replaced with an identical replica. We've discontinued the purchase off your card, but, we can't have it in our gallery anymore. You can still take the piece if you'd like. We won't charge you. We're so sorry for the trouble.
That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. but I would still like the piece if that's alright.
Working in Paris.
Pick me up. I'm gonna rise this evening and say to this heart that believing is easy when you're living a lie. It's so cold, waiting for your favorite ride. It's so cold, wait until you get inside. It's so cold, when I play your favorite part. It's all gone, oh it's all gone, baby then I break your...
Working in Paris.
Pick me up.
Oui, c'est ça.
I'm on the rise this evening. Now we say our goodbyes. That pretending was easy when you're late with a lie.
Happy now?
You are unbelievable.
I have just about the entire gallery here and buyers everywhere. Anything you could ever want, you can afford. I just hope you put your differences behind you and take a break from thievery for a while.
Working in Paris.
I want this one to fall first.
It's great.
Excuse me.
So sorry. You okay?
Okay, that'll be good.
Do that.
I stumbled across a lucrative. I stumbled across a lucrative amount of money. I did it. Me at Ray's. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're
Quiet on set. The artist is
The customer came in to spy.
Thank you for your. Thank you.
Are you actually leaving?
But either technological or.
Right.
Tell me why, tell me who. Tell me you don't know what to do.
Hello, good morning.
The answer.
Tell me why, tell me who.
What?
Tell me you don't know what to do. Get it all over you. I don't know how to fight over you.
Well, hey guys.
Technically, I can't do that. For my line as well. So.
You're so much faster than me. Laugh track this early?
Okay, I'm looking at you to see if you realize that I didn't move my hair at the same time as the other shot.
You guys hold on.
The same one.
Go, you go.
Admit my way. What
Oh, that is insane.
Yeah.
Was that too much?
Is your stuff out of there now? No, hang up.
Hey, besties.
Yeah.
In a surprising twist about a story from a few weeks ago, the jewel that was being transported out of state never made it to its destination. In a responding investigation, the box that housed the jewel was located on the same row that it was being stored. Unfortunately, there were no clues to find, save for a single candy ring cheekily left behind. As this story spreads online, true crime enthusiasts have driven the worth of this hard candy through the roof in an auction by the museum, making it now worth more than the original gem.
Oh, come on!